So the topic which we were discussing in the last class is hypocrisy and its type. So we were discussing about hypocrisy and its type. We are continuing our lesson. Let me make it clear. Okay. So yes, anyone wants to read this paragraph?
Me, sir.
Okay. Ryan, you can read it.
Sir, after Ryan, me.
Okay, sure. After Ryan, Sam will read.
Okay, sir, I will read now. As a matter of fact, Allah
Sir,
has
I cannot
disclosed.
hear you.
Sorry, what are you saying, Sam?
I cannot hear you.
Now you are hearing me?
Sir, a little.
Okay. So everybody is listening me? Shavez, Rohan, Mishal,
Yes, sir, now it's
Imran,
good.
Hassan, Subhan. Are you guys listening me? Say yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes,
I
sir.
start reading.
Okay, okay. Yes, yes, you can start reading.
As a matter of fact, Allah has disclosed the truth of these hypocrites and revealed their secret in His noble book, and then explained aspects which instruct believer, believers lest they should be deceived by them.
Okay. So, as a matter of fact, so this is the thing which is discussed. So let me pick a pen. Okay. Allah has disclosed the truth of these hypocrites and revealed their secrets. Revealed means opened up. Okay, when when someone opens the secret in front of others, that the secret is revealed. So Allah revealed or opens up the secret for everyone. Okay, revealed means opened up. Okay, opened up or shown. It means that their reality or their secrets are opened up by the Allah. Opened up by the Allah. And where Allah shows it? Allah shows these secrets in His noble book. By the way, what was Allah's noble book is?
Quran.
Quran. Yes, you are right. So Allah has disclosed the truth of these hypocrites and revealed their secrets in his Quran, and then explain aspects. Okay, then explain aspects, then explain some points which instruct believers lest they should be deceived by them. Okay, so in the Quran Allah tells some points related to the deceiveness, related to the fraudness. The word deceive, let me write the meaning first for all the words, then I will explain it once again so that it will be more clear. So the word instruct means order or command, and deceive means no, it's not deceive, it's a fraud. So Allah explained some points related to the hypocrites, and these points gave us order. Allah gave us order in the Quran to believers, to the Muslims, that they should be deceived by them. That if we don't know the Quran, if we don't know the points of Allah, then we will be get deceived by the hypocrites. We never recognize them. If the Quran was not there, we never able to find out who is hypocrite, because hypocrites are the enemies. Okay, they are your enemies. So that's why Allah opened their secrets and open all their truths in the Quran, so that we will come to know that they are our enemy and what there are secrets. So Allah told us about something related to the hypocrites and ordered us so that we will be safe from the fraud. The word deceived means the thing which is look good, but
Sir, Sayyid
inside.
Ali says me
Okay.
that he wants to join. He's in the waiting room.
Yes, right now the name is showing. He is joining in a second. He will be joined. Yes, he joined the class. Okay. So
Okay, sir.
maybe his internet is not working because okay, now he's joined the class. Okay. He took some time for joining. Okay. So Allah gave us orders to always be safe from the hypocrites by showing the things related to the hypocrites. Where Allah shows those things, Allah shows or reveal those things in the Quran. The word deceive means the thing which is look good outside but inside does not look good. For example, if any fruit seller sells a fruit, if any fruit seller sells a fruit, the fruit seller knows the fruit is good inside or not. But if it is look good outside, but inside he or she is aware of that the fruit is bad or worse inside, but outside they are looking good. So that thing is also considered as a hypocrisy. Because of the outside layer, the people will buy the fruits. People will think the fruit is good. But the seller, the person who is selling the fruits, is aware of the thing that inside the fruit is not good. So that person is also doing the hypocrisy. So he or she is deceiving the buyers by showing the good fruits. For example, what happens sometimes, there it's a trick. It's a trick. Normally what happen, the fruit seller, the fruit vendors, the people who sell fruits on the roads, what they do, they show you the best fruit, but at the time of putting the fruits in the shopper, they put the substandard or the low quality fruit. They show you the best one, but they put the low quality or the substandard fruit in the shopper. So this is also considered as the fraud. So they are deceiving you. They show you the good thing but give you the bad thing. So in this way, the hypocrites are the bad peoples. They look good. People believe them that they are good, but only Allah knows them, that they are the bad ones. But Allah, that's why Allah gave them some symbols in the Quran so that we can also identify him or her. So that's why Allah gives some symbols to that hypocrite so that we can identify him. For example, if some person is always praying 5 times a day, but that person is also involved in any crime, so we never know that. So if some person is always doing a praying, but inside his mind that person is against the Muslims or against the Muslims' belief. So this thing can be identified by some symbols which are mentioned in the Quran. Everybody understand this thing?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So let's move towards the next one. So next paragraph, Saim. Saim, can you read this one?
Sir, can I?
Okay, sir.
Okay, after Saim, Rohan, you will read. After Saim, you will read. Yes, Saim?
Sir,
Consecu-
after Rohan, can I read?
consequently,
Okay, okay.
consequently, he mentioned the classification of people into three classes. In the beginning of Surat Al-Baqarah, the cow, believers, disbelievers, and hypocrites. Therefore, he started for the believers, four ayah signs, and for the disbelievers, two, and for the hypocrites, 13 ayah signs.
Okay. Read it once again, Saim.
Consequently, he mentioned the classification of people into three classes. In the beginning of Surah Al-Baqarah, the cow, believers, disbelievers, and hypocrites. Therefore, he started for the believer, four ayah, and for the disbelievers, two, and for the hypocrites, 13 ayah.
Okay. So, consequently, he. Here, he means Allah. He means Allah mentioned the classification. Classification is just a division on the basis of something. For example, if you go to airport, you want to travel. Okay, your tickets are classified in the form of economy, business class, first class. In the form of the ranks, you are classified. So in the same way, there are so many things. So I just gave you the thing of airport just for as an example. That classification can be done on anything. For example, teacher is asking, raise those students raise the hands, those students raise hand which got the marks greater than 90 and 100, more than 90 and less than 100. So only those students will raise the hand those have more marks than the 90 and less marks have 100. So in this way, the people are classified. For example, teacher asks those students who can get the marks more than 75 and less than 90. So the students who got more marks than the 90, they will not raise the hand. So in this way, they are Allah also classified the people into how many classes? In the three classifications. In the three classifications. Remember, in the three classifications or the classes. So Allah tell this thing in the beginning of the Surah Al-Baqarah. Surah Al-Baqarah, okay, this is the translation. The name of the surah is Surah Al-Baqarah, the cow. So, in the beginning of the Surah Al-Baqarah, Allah told about the three classification. What those three classifications are? The first one, the first classification is about the believers. The first classification is about the believers, the person who believe on Allah, pray to Him, and obey His order. The second classification is of disbelievers, the person who may be praying Allah but have some wrong beliefs, or the person who is not believing on Allah is also considered in it. So, the second one is disbeliever. The third one is the hypocrite. They are surely the believer of Allah, but they make some disbeliefs in the believing of Allah, and they are working against the Muslim community, and they are working against the Allah and the Islam. So these are the hypocrites. So Allah tell about the three peoples, three classes, three classifications. The first one is the believer, the person who believes on Allah, disbelievers, the person who doesn't believe on Allah, and the hypocrites who believes on Allah outside, but inside they never believe on Allah. So therefore, Allah stated, therefore Allah stated for the believers. So Allah tell one thing to believers that Allah stated for the believers four ayats. Allah said four ayats in the Surah Baqarah for the believers, the persons who believe on Allah. Allah tell four ayats for them. Allah tells four ayats for them. Okay, so Allah tells four ayat for them. So, how many signs for the believers in the Surah Baqarah? Four. How many signs?
Sir, I have a question.
Yes.
Sir,
Okay.
if someone is listening to songs and azan happen and then he pray and he Quran and then he listen to songs again, he will go in hell or heaven.
No, see, if someone is listening a song, if someone is listening a song as a Muslim, the respect for the azan is due. Same as our parents. If we are angry, or we are sleeping, or we are right now waked up, we have to respect our parents in every way. In the same way, for every each and every Muslim, in the same way, whatever the emergency is, whatever the situation is, respect for the azan is due always. If some person is not uh, switching off the speaker or not stopping the listening songs at the time of azan, that person is basically earning the hell for from Allah. That person is earning the hell from the Allah, because as a Muslim, it's a sign. Azan is a sign of respect. We have to respect the azan in every way. So at the
And sir,
time
I
of
was also asking if someone is listening songs and then he's going to pray and he's praying and listening songs.
at the same
Like
time.
not at the same time. First
Not
he
at
listens
okay.
songs and then
Okay.
he pray.
So see, now the point you were asking, the point you were asking, that's a specific Islamic point. It's a specific Islamic point. The songs, the music. If you are asking to the point, the music is haram in Islam. Okay, but some types are halal. The best answer. Listen, respect is due for azan always. But the thing that music is haram or halal, some specific Islamic centers said that some specific kind of music is halal. Okay, means some people, some Islamic centers said the music in which there is no voice is halal, and some Islamic centers said the music is halal, and some say there is no music in Islam. They are saying the music without voice or with voice, both are haram. So there are two, three thoughts, but the best answer could be given by any imam or the muezzin. You can ask this question to any imam or muezzin because this is a specific issue or the specific problem which any imam or muezzin can give you by giving the reference. Okay, understand?
Okay, sir. Thanks.
Okay, so
Sir,
but at yes.
sir, when the azan is going on, should we speak?
No, we should have to listen the words because Allah gave us a good deed. We get what we can say in Urdu, it's a sawab. We get the sawab whenever we are listening the words of the azan. If you sit
Sir,
quietly and listens the words of azan, it will take only 1 or 2 minutes. 1 or 2 minutes. Azan will just need your 1 or 2 minutes. But Allah gave you so much sawab by just by listening the azan, and you have to do nothing. You just have to sit quietly and listen the azan. So it is very much good if you listen the azan at the time of azan. It is very much necessary, but if someone is busy at that time, everyone should have to stop this thing because when everything is stopped for the azan in the respect. So as a Muslim, it's our duty to respect the azan, and whenever whatever we are doing, listening, singing, eating, whatever we are doing, take a break at that time and wait for azan to finish and then continue your work. Okay,
sir,
yes.
sir, my mother told me that during azan we should not speak and laugh.
Yes, we should not speak. We should not speak. I am saying the same
And
thing.
also we should not laugh.
Yes, we should not laugh. We should have to sit quietly and just listen the azan. I'm
Okay,
just
sir.
saying the same thing. You are not the persons are not allowed to speak or not allowed to laugh when the azan is going on, because at that time, if you listen the azan carefully, so you will get the good deeds, you will get the blessings of Allah. So the person are not allowed to talk when the azan is going on. I am saying the same thing. Understand?
Okay, sir. You can
Okay.
continue.
Any more questions?
No, sir.
Okay.
Not from
So
me.
okay, sure. So Allah shows four signs for the believer. Okay, Allah shows four signs for the believer in which surah? In Surah Al Baqarah. Okay,
Surah Al-Baqarah.
okay, and Allah shows, He stated the believers four sign. Then and for the disbelievers, Allah shows how many? Allah shows two. Allah show two signs. Allah show two signs for the disbelievers. Here signs are considered as a ayah. Okay,
Aya.
ayat. Okay, so two ayats or two signs is for disbeliever, four signs is for believer, and for hypocrites. For hypocrites, and for the hypocrites, 13 ayats or 13 signs are there. 13 ayats or 13 signs are there in which surah? In Surah Al Baqarah. Allah told 13 signs of hypocrites in Surah Al Baqarah. It's 13 signs for the hypocrites. So, Allah gave four signs, four ayats for the believers, two signs or the two ayats for disbelievers, and 13 signs or 13 ayats for hypocrites in Surah Al Baqarah. So, Allah discussed or classified the people in three classes. In which surah? In Surah Baqarah. How many classifications? Three. The first one believer, second one disbeliever, the third one hypocrites. Everybody understand this thing?
Yes, sir.
Any
Sir, what?
question?
Yes, sir.
So which type of information is there in that four signs of believers and disbelievers? Which type
Ah,
of
okay.
information is there?
Okay, let me see. Let me see if this is. Let me see. Wait for a second. Let me see if they are. No, it is not mentioned in the course note. I will share the one page. I will share one page for the value addition with you. In the next class, I will share one page, so it will show you the signs for the hypocrites and the disbelievers symbols. Because these ayats are not included in the course book, I will make them up from the Quran or from the internet, and I will make a document and share with you.
Okay, sir.
Okay?
So next class, make a worksheet.
Yes, I have a plan for a worksheet in the next week.
Next week or next class?
Next week. In the no, we have a next class in the next week now. This is the third class for this week. So we have class. We have next class in the next week now.
Okay, sir.
So we will do the worksheet in the next class, inshallah. So now everybody understand this paragraph?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
okay. So let's move towards. Okay, after Saim, Rohan will read. I write the name there. Okay, it's Rohan. Okay. So Rohan, can you read this one?
Yes, sir. This is uh, certainly because they are many and because their harm is
Severe,
severe to
severe.
Islam and Muslim society and apparently belonging to them, while in reality they are their bitter enemies. They substantiate
Substantiate, substantiate,
substanti- substantiate this
substantiate.
substantiate this enmity at any suitable opportunity, while ignorant people think this is peace
Peacemaking.
making peacemaking, whereof it is an extreme ignorance and mischief.
Okay, so this is certainly because. What is certainly because? These ayats, these ayats which Allah gave about the hypocrites is this is because. Let me write the meaning first.
So certainly means important.
This is certainly because. Yes, let me write the meaning. Let me give me a minute. I will write the meaning.
Mm.
Okay, so I write the meaning there. So this is certainly because. Okay, certainly means there is a chance. There is a chance for something. Like we say, tomorrow will be the sunny day or the rainy day. So certainly, maybe it's a sunny day. So certainty. Certainly means there is a chance. So this
Sir,
is
I finished
certainly
the
because.
assignment and got full marks.
Okay. So certainly me. This is certainly because there are many. So who are many? The hypocrites are many, and because their harm, their harm. The word harm means the loss. It's not a loss directly. The harm means the person who gives loss to anyone. So they give harm to anyone, and the other person loss other things like iman, faith, money, or wealth. So because their harm is severe to Islam, okay, their harm is severe to Islam. Harm is considered as attack here. So their attack on the Islam is severe to Islam. Their harm is severe to Islam. Severe means very much. In Urdu we can say shadid. It's severe means very much, and Muslim society and apparently belonging to them. So the attack on Islam and Muslim society apparently belonging to them, while in reality everything is looks like they are part of the Muslim community. The hypocrites look like the part of the Muslim community, but in reality, in reality, they are bitter enemies. Okay, there is enemy, there is bitter enemy. The enemy which are the normal enemies, the bitter enemies which are always ready to fight, okay, always ready to kill each other. So they are bitter enemies. Who are the believers and the hypocrites? They are the enemies, but believers don't know that hypocrites are our enemies, but hypocrites knows it that believers are our enemies. So in reality hypocrites are the bitter enemies. They substantiate the started or continue this enmity. Enmity is related to the enemy. Okay, in Urdu we can say nafrat, in English we can say hate. Enmity means hate, so they continue this hateness at any suitable chance, at any suitable opportunity. So these hypocrites started or continue their enmity, their hate towards believer at any available or suitable chance, while ignorant people think this is peacemaking. Okay, when the hypocrites are not doing anything. So ignorant people, the people who ignore all the dangers, so ignorant people think this is an action or things which the other peoples are doing, which will make the peace in the country or the city, whereof it is an extreme ignorance and mischief. Okay, mischief is just a mislead. It means that everyone is thinking that we are one. Okay, for example, consider an example of a cricket team. For example, you make a cricket team. You pick 12 people in an area and make a team. Okay. Now, out of 12, two people are meeting with the other teams, and now they are working for other teams, so they will not support you. So the people, they are waiting for a chance. The two people which are working for the other team, they are waiting for a chance. Whenever they get a chance, they will give the harm to your team. Why? Because they are working for the others. But indirectly, out apparently they look like the team partner because they are in your team. So in the same way, hypocrite look likes our team members, but indirectly they are our enemy. So the people who didn't find them, those people consider that as a ignorant people. Everybody understand this thing?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, let me clear the screen. Okay, Saim, can you read this one? Not Saim, it's Ali Ashfaq. Yes, after Saim, Rohan, and Ali. Now Ali. Ali, can you read this one?
Sir, from where? When? From when?
From
Or
this hypocrisy.
okay, sir. This hypocrisy is classified into six kinds:
Okay.
excusing the prophet of telling lie.
Read it. This one. When?
Okay, sir. When the
Hypocrites.
hypocrites come
Hypocrites.
to you, when the hypocrites come to you, O Muhammad, they say, we testify that you are the messenger of Allah, and Allah knows that you are his messenger, and Allah testifies that the hypocrites are liars.
Okay. So the first one. This hypocrisy is classified into six kinds. The first one is accusing the prophet of telling lies. When the hypocrites come to you, to Muhammad, to you, O Muhammad, they say, we testify that you are the messenger of Allah. They are saying this thing from their mouth. Okay, the hypocrites are saying this thing from the mouth, but Allah knows that you are his messenger, and Allah also testifies that the hypocrites inside their hearts and mind, they don't believe on that. So the person who is saying good from the mouth, but in the brain they are thinking against of it, that person is a hypocrite. That person is a munafiq. So they are saying that, accusing the Prophet of telling lies related to the Prophet, telling lies related to the Hadith, okay, telling lies related to the ayats, all these considered as a munafiq. Once I met one person, once I met some person in my life. So that person is basically give the reference of hadith. Always give the hadith for anything. Whenever we talked, so they give the reference to any hadith. It's a group of friends. So once I asked him that where that hadith is, okay, can you give me any book, any reference, or any link for which I get? That person never shares the link or the book with our group. Why? Because that person is making a fake hadith. That person is telling a lie on the name of the Prophet. That person is making his own things related to his own thoughts and put the name of the prophets of Allah. So hypocrites normally do this thing. The munafiq do this thing. They put their thoughts in the points and put the name of the prophets there so that their point will be valid. So these are hypocrites. So that's why Allah said that the hypocrisy is also not so good. Allah don't like hypocrite. That's why they are the biggest enemies of Islam and Muslim. Everybody understand the
Sir,
first point?
yes, sir. Sir, can you go on the first paragraph? Because in the assignment, I think there's a mistake.
No, no mistake. I see it. No mistake.
Sir, in assignment, in one question, by mistakenly, I just clicked the wrong answer. Actually, I was aiming for the another answer, but I just by mistakenly clicked the wrong answer.
Okay.
Even though I was knowing the answer.
Okay. Okay. So did you understand the first? Yeah, okay. Who done the wrong one? Ryan, you are telling this thing? I didn't see the name. Who did the wrong
Sir,
question?
sir.
Okay.
I want to click the other answer, but by mistakenly, I just clicked the
Okay.
wrong answer.
Okay. Okay.
Even though I know the answer.
Okay. Okay, everyone. We will continue this from the next class from here, and we will also do the worksheet in the next classes. Okay. So this is all about today's lesson. We will meet in the next class. Bye, everyone.
Okay,
Bye,
sir.
sir.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.